So, want to welcome you all back. Joey Chin versus Rodney Morris right now from the one-loss side. Joey Chin's just getting his cue. This is the Hard Times 10-ball tournament, streaming live from Bellflower, California at Hard Times Billiards. That's Southern California. This event is sponsored in part by Andy Cloth, Kamui Tips, Tiger Products are involved with POVPOOL. Want to thank Tiger Products for supporting POVPOOL. The Marty Carey Jump Cue. Check out the Marty Carey Jump Cue. And also promotional support and just promotions in general for pool. We'd like to thank GoPlayPool.com. Are you going to sweat this match with me?
Maybe for a little bit. But,
fleeting moments?
Yeah, it's one of those times where, I got a little bit of time.
Okay, well, if you'll just give me a minute, I'll be right back.
Sure.
You can still call the bluff. Oh, that's just beginning.
What time? Oh. I'm solo. I don't know if I like solo, but that's okay. So yes, I got Joey Chen and Rodney up here on table one. Up a little bit too high there. You didn't want to shoot that. He wants to maybe hold this with inside or come off the 10 ball. I think he's going to play center ball. He tried to come off the 10 a little bit. That's that's one of those kind of scenarios where he wasn't comfortable putting with inside English on these tables. They're very difficult to put inside English. I don't know if people know that, but kind of holds the object ball, and I'm having an issue with it too at times. It just kind of is stunted, and it just doesn't go to the hole, doesn't get a rotation to the pocket. So he took what he can get, but he's finding himself in a little bit of trouble. I think Joey's going to find himself under the 7 ball here. Yeah. So Joey's first shot coming up to the table is a kick shot. And he's going to kick long rail or short rail, and it's rushed that a little bit. I think he could have taken a little more time. He would have had an okay hit, but to get out of trouble there is pretty hard to do. So now we got the rocket. He's about ready to put it into full blast here. You can just tell when the guy is about ready to turn up the amps. That was a good shot. Sometimes you get a little funny in that. That was a good shot. Very nice. Is it froze still, or Daniel walked away? So if it's froze, I'm sorry. I don't know what he needs to do. Here he is, so you guys can yell at him. You see, they're saying it's froze.
Well, Dave, how many are we playing down till today?
8 players.
Oh, we're going to play to the final 8. Okay.
Yep. We have 4 on the winners, 4 on the one loss side. Now we're going to try to give a little bit of money to that bottom 9 through 12 people. Get you guys something?
I gotta win one more match.
1 or 2? I got to win 2. Something.
Maybe 2.
Yeah, I think you're in my spot. I think we both need to win 2. Okay. Yeah, that's a good match. That's good. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I was 2 balls away from beating Edgy. I couldn't pull her off, man.
Really? Oh no.
Yeah, it turned into it was
Oh
a really
no. I heard you. Been changing your game too. You know, you told me that you Tang and you were working together on some new stuff. Somebody observed that too, that you were.
I'm hitting the ball good. I don't know if I'm as strong, like in mentally as believing that I can beat these guys, but actually I'm proving it to myself. I actually stayed right there. It was pretty intense. I couldn't handle it, but maybe next time. Okay, so far Joey's been kicking. He's been kicking a lot. Still on 480. What is that?
It's a bandwidth. It's all internet talk.
I guess.
Nice hit by Rodney. It'll self-correct. It'll take a couple of minutes. It'll self-correct.
Oh, okay. We got a little interesting match back there. I think Vivian's trying to hang in there with Ruben. They were 7-5, and Vivian's still hanging in there, so I don't know. It looked like it might be around 8-7 or something right now. And Vivian's on the 9. She did leave herself pretty tough, so I know that Vivian has a lot of fans out there. So, yeah, she's hanging in there. She's trying to fight. She has a tough match against, well, there she is. She just got down and nailed that shot. Yes, you are. Yeah. Yeah, she's having a problem like me. You know, she's just not finishing the rack. Yeah, and Ruben beats Vivian, so they'll be playing. Ruben will be playing back here shortly. Tough tournament. I mean, you know, always there's some matches in here that you got a shot with, but most of the time you got very, very tough opponents. So I think this is kind of the first shot that Joey kind of had here. Decent shot. I don't know. You might have got a little too straight in on the street ball. I'm not exactly sure. Oh no. Hold on.
Joey's hanging in there. Yesterday he, you know, managed to stay on the winner's side, didn't he?
Well, he'll both matches. He told me.
Is he going?
Yeah. Okay. Well, he's playing smart. I mean, you know, that's a good shot.
So we're going to play down to the final 8 players today, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we are. And what we're doing is we're going to really be testing the one-loss side people because there'll be a lot of matches tonight. They got to play like 4 matches in order to get to tomorrow. But they're up for it. To put their money up for.
Hey, is it me or is Joey's hair blue?
Oh, it's turning bluish white. I mean,
all right.
Looking good, I think.
It's Simona's blue hair. Simona's tournament blue.
Yeah, that's true. He's ready. Kind of matches Rodney's shirt. They blend. Oh, that was good place. Might have been a little too good. Yeah, people need to take note that he was trying to lay that 9 ball up by the side like that. I mean, that's just
smart play.
Think in advance. Now he can just take the key. He doesn't have to do anything with the cue ball here. It was all about the speed. Them are the shots, you know, they kind of stick a little bit, and so you got to really be careful. That side pocket shot he shot there, sometimes that skids into the titty.
That's true when you're hitting at that speed.
Yeah, with this tablecloth, that's been happening. I've been seeing it here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a lot of thanks for a lot of these locals. I mean, they put up their $125 playing this tournament where they really have a hard time going to be cashing in it. They just got in here and they played, and that's really cool to see. Really cool to see a lot of these players. I think we got 3-0 Rodney right now. Justin and Foch on table 2 are having a battle, huh? Young Justin. Uh-oh. He's going to the air.
What's that?
Justin just went to the air and just nailed the shot.
Oh.
Beautiful.
It's certainly worth it to come to Hard Times and be able to just look over and watch all the matches. I mean, you can sit here and look at one match that we feature every hour or so, but it's something else altogether when you can come and just watch all the tables running.
Oh yeah, everybody's playing right now. Wow, if that Justin gets out from there, that would be incredible. He is getting out too. He's looking very confident.
Where did Ramin go? Is he out today?
No, Ramin just lost to Georgie. Georgie just beat Ramin.
Georgie.
Yeah, Georgie. He's from Bulgaria. He
Oh,
played
that
in
guy.
Yeah.
We haven't streamed him yet.
No, he'll be coming up next, so we'll get him on the stream.
Oh, okay. So who's it versus who? Question mark?
Yeah, I don't know who he's got. We have a few tough matches. We got Edgy and Boosty. We got Ernesto, and that could be who he's playing. Ernesto, I don't know. Tony
Oh,
Shoan.
that should be good.
Shoan's playing somebody tough. I don't know right off the top of my head, but we'll get her. But first, we have to play a bunch of losers in order to get up there.
Hey, they're not losers to me. They're winners for showing up.
We're all winners.
Bunch of losers. What is this? I think 4 years we've been doing this now, working together on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 years with you. I mean, this is the 7th annual Hard Times 10 ball, but I think I came into the picture on number 3 or, yeah.
3 or 4?
4 or 5.
Four,
Six.
maybe.
This is
4.
the 5th one.
On the 5th one?
On the 3rd one, Andy Chen streamed it.
Oh.
And that was the first time I commentated the Hard Times 10 ball.
Yeah, Steve was still doing it then, or did I have to come in and help? I don't remember.
No, Steve did it number 1 and number 2, I think.
Oh, yeah. And then Marie. Yeah. You know, it all changes hands in here.
Yeah. Nice combo by Rodney.
Yeah. Rodney doesn't look like he has too much slowdown here. Is it 3 or is it 4? I don't know what the heck the score is.
I'm sorry, is what?
Yeah, it's 3. Oh, the score. Are they having problems?
Ouch. This is why Rodney said, I don't want to really play on this table.
Oh, did he say that?
He just rattled the 5, you know. I mean, it's a tough table. You know, this is the toughest table in the room.
I know. It's brutal.
I have to be honest with the audience. You know, we actually tried to make arrangements to have the table moved or switched with a better table. I don't want to say better table, but a different table that was more similar to the rest of the tournament room. Unfortunately, what happened was the delivery of the cloth came really late. I don't know what happened in freight, but we had to, you know, Ernesto showed up here to put cloth on the tables, but it hadn't arrived yet. So he had to go up to play the West Coast Challenge, and You know, bless his heart, Ernesto busted his ass for 2 days putting cloth on 20 tables. How do you do that?
Well,
2.5 days, okay.
The
How do
guy
you do
is
that?
a Superman, you know, and with no help, by the way. You'd always
No,
think
he
that-
did it all himself. He did it.
Yeah.
I was here for a lot of it too. He did it all himself.
You know, and I think he really wants to do that. I tell him, "What are you trying to kill yourself?" I don't know what's going on, why he does that, but he really pushes himself to the limit. I mean, now he said he's got to go to Vegas and start covering tables right after this. That's crazy. But you know, when you're in such high demand, he aims to please. But you're right. And then what happened after that was because I had that discussion. I know we all had that discussion that we needed to bring the table they took out of here about 3 years ago. We needed to put that back in, and that's also a pretty tight table, but it's nothing like table one here. This one right now.
Yeah.
And it's not just that. It's not that the table's tight too. It just plays different. It's different than the other ones. So he tried to force that angle, and you know, unfortunately. Okay, Rodney's deciding to go short rail, short end over here. Got pretty good speed. Oh, and Joey surrenders.
So that's 4-0 now.
Yeah, I believe it is. I know. And it just keeps getting tighter.
Yeah.
As the tournament continues, it just keeps getting tighter. So yeah, it brings out a lot of flaws, especially when people are used to moving their cue ball around, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. He's running the cue ball.
Pretty ugly table here, I tell you.
Yeah, I don't know what he even wants to do here. He might have the bottom rail here. I don't know. I don't know if he has an edge. It doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it to me either. You can see from that angle, it's not on.
How was the match, the first match? Was there a lot of good play there, or how was the table responding to the action on that table?
The first match today.
Yes.
Remind me who that was again. It was
Really?
It was no, it was Ruben Batista and Victor.
Well,
that match was
yeah.
great.
Yeah, that was flawless. I know.
Yeah, no, we're just joking around because Victor Ignacio was lost by forfeit.
Victor didn't show up,
He didn't show up, so.
and so.
But after that we had, was that Busti and Oscar?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal match.
Okay.
And I think the players were probably happy with the way the table was playing,
Okay.
except that it is a tough table, you know.
But it wasn't like mysterious or anything like that.
No, I don't think there was a lot of that going on. In fact, we saw some really good kicks, and some very good safety play. So I think the guys were happy. No, they did not complain vocally. They didn't make any gestures either. I didn't see.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Those guys were kicking like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the table seems to have a good speed to it. So, I mean, I think that's the first thing you got to deal with on this table is the speed, then the pocket, you know, because this beat is fast.
Mm-hmm.
And it might look like Busch just won his match, so he's getting ready to play. So he did beat Justin. I tell you what, though, when I watched over there, that one out that Justin made, that was beautiful. Yeah, we have a lot of activity in the room. We had old grand champion Efren Reyes is in the house over there on one of the tables. Got his chessboard out, and he's challenging everybody.
To chess, yeah.
Yeah, he's challenging everybody. He's laughing. You hear him giggling back there. He's very vocal when he's winning. He's very quiet when he loses.
I wonder if anybody's given him any heat, you know, for his recent match with Scott. He lost that pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't think any of those guys talk to Efren like that. I mean, they have so much, respect for him that they just leave it alone. He knows what happened. He knows how bad he played.
Take a look at this. This was in the last match. We had Oscar Dominguez call the 9-ball on this shot.
Wow.
Yeah. And then on another shot, called the 10-ball.
Oh my God. Oscar was delivering, huh?
Yeah, Oscar was delivering. Oh, but then so did Bustamante. He played a 3-rail kick on a 6 and called it in the corner and played a long shot on the 6. You know, like 1, 2, 3, and then came to the 6 was here, called it to the corner, made it, and then another kick by Bustamante. Joey Chin just missed this ball, so I'm going to quickly show you. Look at this kick by Bustamante, calling the 10 in the corner. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is also Oscar.
Jeez, Oscar.
Right. Rodney's on fire right now, so I can't show you every little. Well, I can show you every shot, but just I'll do it in piecemeal. Look at this breakout. Okay.
What is that stuff? Why are they saying that kind of stuff? You need to calm down or what?
It's YouTube. There's tons of trolls on YouTube.
There's what? Trolls?
Trolls, yeah.
I don't like people like that. Oh, look there. There you are. Good kick, Joey. Yeah, so Rodney's up 5-0 right now. I don't know if you got that last one. If I was Joey's coach right now, I would tell him to go take a little bit of a break, maybe calm down a little bit. Let's just try to give Rodney a little better match because he can play better than what he's showing me.
Mark Whitehead was just doing the same thing against Vilmos. He just couldn't play. I mean, you and I know Mark plays well.
He can play decent. Yeah.
He plays decent.
It's a lot of pressure out there, and Mark did mention something to me before while I was playing in the match, and he was like, "Yeah, well, thanks for putting me on the TV table, but in a way, you want people to get on the table. You want some exposure on that table. What if you go and look back on the table? If you give it your all, you can actually get some feedback and
About your game. Yeah.
But just give it your
Tells
all.
you what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, don't just give up and just surrender. I mean, show yourself some fundamental strengths and weaknesses, and really analyze what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. I mean, that's what this table's for. Not to get crushed by the better players. I mean, that might happen anyway, but just, hang in there, do your best. So do you have Rodney on 5? You might want to put 6.
That's right. Sorry, folks. The score is 5-0. 5-0.
It's a nice choice, 2 rails there. Some people, they might just try to hold that ball and then
Just play one rail, yeah.
Yeah, go
play
take
it
a
scared,
chance.
kind of.
Yeah, towards the corner. Like a little bit of a turn. All right, so he's on 6-0.
6-zip. There's the other kick. Look, Boosty. Boom. Called a 10 in the corner. I mean, you missed a hell of a match. These guys were kicking like crazy in that match.
Well, they didn't have
Kicking like crazy. I swear, I had never seen so many good kick shots.
Man, I mean, that's why why they did
in
well.
one match in years.
That's why they did well. They never had to make any runouts. All they had to do was just pocket kick balls. They're kicking 10 balls in everywhere.
Yeah. Well, kick the just kick right at the dead balls. Yeah. High percentage kick shots.
By the way, people, he was trying that. He was trying to double kiss stick him right there. That was a good try. Like I said, the table's fast though. I like what Joey was trying to do there. He's not comfortable. That's not a comfortable shot to start with. Try to get a ball in hand or something so you can get some, get something started.
But meanwhile, as every visit that Rodney takes to the table is just another chance for him to, fine tune his, stroke and his aim.
I agree.
Because on this table, that's what you need. You need pinpoint precision. But that's just an inevitability. That's the nightmare part of pool.
Well, yeah, somebody's gonna open up a can of whoop ass on you, or you're gonna fall faint because you're under so much stress.
Yeah.
Hey, but why are you playing the game? I mean, really, if you're playing the game for the reasons I'm playing the game for, you're okay with whatever happens, But just don't give it to them. That's what I say. Just do your best. That was a nice shot. That was, he worked through that rack pretty good.
He's working through this match pretty good right now.
Yeah. And honestly, if you look at it, Joey really hasn't had great opportunities here. He has had a couple opportunities, but they were just not very nice. I mean, it's just and Rodney's making it look easy, so that can be a little intimidating, especially if you're not feeling very comfortable out there. And so how's the table been breaking out? Has it been breaking pretty good? I mean, I'm seeing Rodney, he's breaking decent, but very
Actually, I think
very
like
inconsistent.
compared to what we had with the 2 days on table 6.
Yeah.
This table's breaking better.
Oh, okay.
I've seen the wing ball travel, 5 rails around.
Yeah, but we're talking about new racks too, and so that's
New balls.
New balls.
New
That's
balls,
probably really
yeah.
helping.
Yeah, we've got new balls. The front
gonna
4
let Rodney.
tables are all brand new balls. So.
Yeah. So we're getting pretty close to getting down to, 6, 7 tables. We've been playing on, we're just playing back-to-back matches. So. Sure
And we're going to play down to the final 8 today, you said, right?
Yeah.
Final 8 players.
Final 8 players. Rodney, if he wins this one, he'll be coming back. Vilmos is playing over there against a pretty good little player. I mean, I don't know if you know Richard Burns. Richard Burns plays nice.
I've been hearing he's been getting close. He got close to. Did he get close to Edgy or one of these guys?
Yeah, I mean, he just.
Oh, John Mora.
Alex.
He almost.
Yeah, no, he played with Alex.
Yeah.
And, he said
Alex, that's right.
Yeah, he said he played decent. He was happy with his play. And that's always nice to know because, he took some break. He took a break from pool, like a lot of pool players. And some of them are finding their way back. And I encourage people to come back and play some pool. I know it's tough. I know it's stressful, There you are. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Joey just fighting to get a good shot here, and Rodney is just being his bad old self. That was a good kick. So it looks like Joey, I don't know if he's kicking. Yep, I guess he has his kick. I kind of like that kick. Sure.
Yeah, I think when you're on the bus stop and you see the bus coming on the horizon.
Well, I'm hoping that Joey gets a little bit of information so he can look at his game, but I mean, it's really not looking good for Joey. Joey can't look at anything. He doesn't get to shoot.
Yeah.
Seems like you saw this song and dance before. Is this something you've seen before?
I don't know. I think it's just I don't know. Is it pro-itis? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like,
the table brings it out of you, doesn't it?
You just play worse. Yeah, the table, and you play worse when you when you know you're playing someone Rodney's caliber.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything wrong. Do you think?
Joey's played some bad shots. He played a couple bad safeties, you know. And
Well, I mean, to me, to his defense, I honestly think that those were tough scenarios.
okay.
You know, I mean, he is. You can tell that he's. But
Like
that's what
here
I'm
you go. Here's a window, but,
But
it
this is
doesn't.
what I'm-
It
this
doesn't
is-
go to any pocket. But
But this is what I'm trying to say now. If he can take a look at that, because he's under the most pressure that he can be under, he's going to see what his fundamentals are doing. His fundamentals are breaking down for him. He's got to be able to figure that out.
Like, did
so
he-
can strengthen his game?
did he need to do that? Could he have just played under the 10 and the 4
He could
instead
have
of
just stopped the
swinging
cue
out
ball.
for the 9?
Right.
You know.
He could have stopped the cue ball. He's going to get ball
Look at
in
it.
hand here. It looks
Okay.
like. So I mean, I'm
210
shooting the
combo.
210.
I
hope you got the lube.
mean, at this point, you know. Hey now. Yeah, he's playing for the run. I would too, actually, because look at the 3, 4, 5. You know, they're all out in the open, and this gives him a chance to open his arm up a little. I mean, right now to win 9 games in a row is a tall order, but still, you want to.
You want some footage to look at, right?
Yeah, you want some, you want some footage to look at. That's true. He's a little flat here. Probably play for the side pocket. I don't know. What would you do?
I would just roll it in. I would
Oh,
just
oh,
turn
I'm
it-
sorry. It's the
turn it
7
slightly,
first.
Turn it slightly.
I thought
There
it was.
you go. That was
Yeah,
a really nice shot.
That was good.
Now I would just pull it back maybe, or just a little bit of an angle. Try to break this. Yeah, don't. Yeah, okay. All right, straight's fine. So that's some footage for you right there. You see what I'm saying?
Did Rodney give it to him?
Yeah, see?
Joey!
Joey got some footage.
That's one for the highlights.
You got him where you want him now. I quit.
The best shot was that 10 ball. Joey's taking it in stride. We love him, man. I mean,
Joey's one of our,
he's our house local here,
Yes,
you
he
know.
is. He's
From
a-
Corona, he's in Riverside, Hemmah.
Yep, and he drives here every Sunday to play. We got
Yeah. Oh, I know he is. I know he is. Yeah. He's actually very well known for that break of his. He's got a pretty. You haven't.
Yeah.
You guys watching this haven't been able to see his break
hear
because.
his break. Yes, hear his break.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know how he does it.
Rings here many a time.
He's able to get decibels going on that break.
So what is he
hell
going
is
to do?
this?
Is he drawing out? Oh yeah, he's going to go for that 210. I'm not afraid of no 210. I don't know if he's on it. Well, if that 3 ball goes by that 9 ball, this could be the end of it all. I don't think the 3 does, though. Doesn't look like it on the screen, does it?
Looks pretty close, Dave. Take a look. Okay. Yeah. Or what are the other choices? Just out of curiosity.
why I understand what you're saying. They know. They're okay with it. Okay, then yeah.
So coming up next, we're going to have Tony Chohan versus Santos Sambajon from the winner's side. Winner's side match, Tony Chohan versus Santos Sambajon.
That was Vivian and Chad have been really doing a great job in here. What we're trying to do is just get them locked in so they can do it probably next year, and I can just kind of be a guest host. What do you think?
Sounds great to me, man. I'm like, whatever. We need you, though. We need you. You're like an ambassador for this tournament. Are you kidding me? Whose phone number am I going to put on the flyer?
Nobody.
I'm not putting mine on it again.
See what happens with that darn phone. Well, I think it's.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I think it's safe to say that Rodney got loose. He turned into a rocket. Rocket Rodney.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I had left the scoreboard in the middle of the table. Oopsie daisy. That's what happens when you're multitasking. Let's put it back in the middle so that you can read the final score. So that's going to be 9-1. Rodney Morris takes down Joey Chin. And once again, you know, like everybody, we want to thank Joey Chin for coming and playing
Absolutely.
this, supporting this tournament, you know. And
he's one of those guys that I really I ask every time if we're going to do something like play him on the stream. I know that he was a little bit hesitant, but then he said, you know, you have to face these guys. Maybe it's the most extreme time, but look at that out that he made the last one. I mean, that last out was a great out that he gets to look at. You know what I mean? Rodney really did dominate that match. I mean, that could have been a match that he dominated against anybody. So that was a really well-played match by Rodney.
so Rodney will move on. We're going to have another match shortly. It'll be Tony Chohan versus Santos Sambajon. Thank you also to Dave Hemmah in the box.
Yeah,
we're ready to go. So don't go anywhere. This match will be started in